Hi, I got another bass in the mail. This is a Guild short scale fretless acoustic bass guitar. I got it on eBay from, I got it used obviously from a seller. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to get in the box. I'm not sure if it comes with a case or not. But the reason I got it is because I've wanted to get like a vintage acoustic bass guitar, like a Ernie Ball Earthwood or one of these old Guilds, because they're short scale, which is how like acoustic basses used to come, like back in like the late 70s, early 80s. And so I've wanted to get an instrument like this for a while because I love acoustic bass a lot, and I've also needed fretless. I do know, like with short scale fretless basses, like they're not quite like they're gonna give you the Jocko kind of sound that people typically associate with the fretless bass, because they're short scale, so it's gonna have a little less sustain, I expect, and probably a little more honky and thuddy, But the point being that I only spent, with shipping included, I spent less than $350 on this. So I thought, well, even if I don't gel with the instrument, I can still sell it back for what I paid for it, basically, because it is a vintage bass, So it apparently does have a case. I really hate packing peanuts. Like just use newspaper, people. Like packing peanuts are like the glitter of packing. Anyways, I'll clean that up afterwards. So yeah, cool used case, kind of gnarled, but that's to be expected, I think. Looks to be fairly intact though. And okay. Here's the bass. It's actually a little bit thinner than I expected it to be, because my Warwick is actually probably like this or something, kind of on the thin side, so it probably won't be too loud acoustically. The neck joint appears to be becoming unglued a little bit here. It looks to be like a piece of wood missing there. I'm not sure what's going on with that. That may become an issue down the road. I'm not exactly sure what year this is. Looks like a rosewood fingerboard. Not sure what the body woods are. I think this is probably mahogany in the back. Yeah, 4 strings. Appears to be missing the truss rod cover. Yeah, and a Fishman onboard pickup. I guess it's a piezo on the bridge, likely. Okay, so I'll get this all mic'd up and plugged in, and we'll see what it sounds like in just a sec here. Okay, so I didn't end up coming right back. I mic'd it up, and I played it a little bit, and I realized that the neck joint was just too far separated in order to really give it a reasonable review. So I decided that it needed to be repaired immediately, and I took it to the guitar shop, and I just got it back a few days ago, and this is about maybe 5 or 6 weeks later. So I really dig the instrument. I've had it for a couple days already, and I immediately vibe with it. I think it sounds beautiful. I thought that being short scale, it wouldn't sustain as much, but I feel like that it sustains pretty well, and it has a nice warm tone that you really think of, like that you get from Jocko, Yeah, I think it sounds beautiful. So what I do with acoustic basses is that I have two inputs. I have a microphone and a DI, and in the past I've used like an external microphone for my Warwick and etc. But I've gotten a GHS sound hole microphone, which you will see in acoustic guitars sometimes. I've used it on my bass ukulele and a couple of videos. So the microphone is absolutely like key to getting a realistic acoustic bass sound, because piezo pickups, I don't like the sound of piezo pickups, just frankly in general. I think they sound weird and they don't sound acoustic, and they have like a lot of really weird frequencies in them that are undesirable. But I'll just solo the piezo right now so you know what the pickup sounds like just itself. Something like that, and here is just the microphone. Okay. Right. All right, and now both of them together. So yeah, I really dig it. I think it's a beautiful bass. I like it way more than I thought I was going to, and considering that the neck joint repair was only $55, I ended up spending $400 on this bass total, and I think it's a great value. I'm definitely going to be using this in some videos, which I'm very much looking forward to. So yeah, the Guild B4CENTF, whatever. Acoustic short scale fretless bass. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.